I am Rodney Semple, ISO lead consultant at ACI Consulting Services. We will examine equipment and how we can ensure in an organization that the equipment which is used to provide services are maintained. Let's go back to the standard. There's a particular section in the standard that talks about measurement traceability. Now, if you're an organization and you're utilizing an equipment that gives reading, how do you ensure that equipment is delivering accurate results? What you need to do is to establish that the measurements that is being given from that equipment is traceable to national or international standards. For example, in company A, we are utilizing a digital scale to weigh items which is going to be sold to customers. Internally, that organization needs to develop a system so that when they are using that scale, that it gives accurate results. One way of maintaining accurate results is by checking before the equipment is used. You might have to turn on and turn off the power buttons. It is important that when you use an equipment that you record the reading before and after. Why? Because in some instances, that equipment might be generating inaccurate results. Documenting the correction factors or the information can guide you as to what needs to be done to that final result. So coming back to the standard, for companies who utilize equipment, you are to ensure that equipment is functioning properly. In some instances, it needs to be calibrated, a big term, and many times persons become confused with calibration and verification. Calibration needs to be done in a controlled environment, whereby persons who are technically competent, they actually look at various intricacies of that equipment. So when you get your equipment calibrated, it verifies that it's accurate. Once it's been calibrated, it must be accompanied by evidence. In most instances, they ask you for a certificate. So whenever you're going to calibrate a measurement equipment, ensure that records are available. For those who are interested in acquiring information on how you can maintain the equipment in a quality system, give us a call on telephone number 501-0110 or send an email at iso@actioninvest.org.